From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weekend weather.
Hey folks, we have finally made it to the weekend, and I think just about the weather is cooperating at last for the next couple of days. I'd say a decent weekend is in store for us, but some very wet weather is probably on tap as we head over the next 7 days. That's feeling the impacts of Beryl, which is currently down in the Gulf of Mexico, but we'll be lifting north and east with due time. I'll discuss that more here in a moment. CG Futurecast next 24 hours, looking pretty good for today. Maybe some moisture off to our south, but I don't think that's going to trickle north. Those northerly winds are just a little bit too much for that precipitation there. And like I said, we look pretty much fine. I think temperature's going to be in the upper 80s, lower 90s. Fairly typical July day is kind of in store for us here across the Tennessee Valley. Then as we head through tonight, get back down to the 60s and 70s again. And just like today, tomorrow looks pretty similar, right? So I think the next couple of days are going to cooperate with this high pressure. But Monday, well, watch here in the Futurecast extended term, you start to see popping up stuff here, precipitation increasing, and it really peaks through Tuesday and Wednesday as the impacts, tropical moisture from Beryl starts to lift north into the Tennessee Valley, gets us a lot of rainfall, at least according to this model, and a lot of models are trending that way as well. So we're going to have a lot of that to look forward to. As for today, like I said, upper 80s, lower 90s, not much in the way of activity here. If we do see activity, it's going to be way down in the southern portions of our North Alabama counties, and it'll be a straight shower. Listen, I really think today's going to be fine. Tomorrow as well, with those 90s sticking around. And in fact, I think temperatures say about average, if not a little above average, but you can actually see the temperature depression track here from Beryl. Notice it's cooler than average out there. Where that track's going to be here over the next several days, so that's kind of interesting there. You can see the backwind, tailwind impacts behind it from these tropical systems here as we approach the peak hurricane season over the next couple of months. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast today. Notice we spend quite a bit of time in the upper 80s and lower 90s, especially through this afternoon and evening. Tomorrow is a very similar story, and we stay in the lower 90s, but I'll tell you what, the temperatures really respond to that tropical moisture coming in for the first half of the week. We're going to pick up quite a bit of rain at this rate here with these trends on the models here for this first half of the week. But just because first half of the week is what I'm talking about doesn't mean we're done by Thursday and Friday. We still have a chance of thunderstorms there. All in all, a very wet week on tap as of current indication. So we're going to watch this very carefully. Of course, I'll be with you later today for more fresh from Tennessee Valley Weather Center.